Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome. This is your monthly money and finances forecast. I hope you're all doing well. So let's get into your reading and see what you got happening. Stick around. At the end, we're going to take a look at what some additional guidance towards your money and finances goals and needs can be that you can implement and apply. But also, for those of you in business and entrepreneurship, we're going to pull some guidance, advice, tip, something that may be useful to you in your business and entrepreneurship goals and needs. So let's see what's happening for you. Cancer, I do feel you're trying to go in a new direction with your money and finances, or get a new beginning in some way. This may be something that is a bold move on your part, or maybe you're just being carefree. Be careful not to be reckless or inexperienced, or deal with someone inexperienced. You also want to be mindful not to be wasteful, because that feels like full energy. But we're going to take a look. You may be going in a new direction, having a new start, and doing it with boldness, or feeling carefree about it. Who knows? But you want to go on some new journey with your money situation. Spirit, what does Cancer collective need to know about their money and finances? I'm going to take a look at what is in the recent past, your present, your future, your attitude and energy towards your money situation, Cancer, what your concern with your money is, what your challenge with your money is, and what is your likely outcome that can happen with your money situation. And we're going to see what's the overall energy around you and your money. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer collective need to know about their money and finances? Yes. Okay. It feels good. Oh. Is that where you at with your money? I hope so. Because that's nice, Cancer. Well. All right, let's get into this. In the recent past, you have the King of Cups, water energy, Master of the Suit. In the present, you got the World. Okay, maybe it do feel good, Cancer. What you doing? In the future, you do have the Ace of Swords, communication, clarity, truth. Ooh, your attitude towards your money situation is the Devil. What is this? Is this materialism, or are you stuck? Either way, that's toxic. Okay? Your concern with your money situation is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Your challenge is the Three of Wands. And your likely outcome, oh my goodness, is the Eight of Swords. What's happening? Cancer. At the bottom, you have Temperance. You think? Yeah. There's some balancing needed, some healing needed in your actions, with your money, and in how you are looking at this. This is you focusing on how to temper your money situation. You may have been careless with that energy I was picking up that was like food energy. You may have been careless or reckless in your spending, or wasteful. Or this may be you trying to temper this and either come out of it or avoid it. But this is you focus on healing, or your money is healing, okay? But also with Temperance here, there needs to be a very micromanaged, I'm hearing, conduct to balancing your money, because with Temperance here, even though this is about you balancing your money with what's going in and what's coming out, you want to make sure that you don't have more going out that's coming in, and you want to make sure that you have enough to do what you need to do too, and take care of everything that needs to be taken care of and addressed. So you want to avoid doing things in any extreme way, any excess, any imbalance. With Temperance here, you want to be mindful about what's going in and what's going out and what's coming in. Okay, so you're focusing on healing your money situation, or being more prudent, more practical in your actions and aims, more careful even, more careful. Now, in the recent past, you do have the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups here, water energy, as an energy, this is for your money and finances, you in the recent past trying to be more responsible or accountable, or realizing you need to be. So let's take a closer look. You could have been dealing with the King of Cups. That would have been Scorpio or Pisces or Cancer, or just anyone embodying this energy. Spirit, what is the King of Cups doing in the recent past regarding Cancer's money and finances? What is the King of Cups doing in the recent past regard to Cancer's money? Okay. Two of Pentacles. So you may have had a lot of feelings and emotions about something that may have changed, or that you need to balance or adapt to, or what changes you wanted to make, or changes that were happening to you around your money situation. But with the King of Cups here, I feel like this was you taking more responsibility to creating balance in your money situation. Because with the Seven of Pentacles underneath, you took the time to assess the situation and analyze it. And through you doing that, putting in the energy and work, you were able to balance or take responsibility to where you were making decisions that were more balanced, or making changes so that your money could stay even or not become imbalanced. Okay, I feel like because he's sitting on this rock and he's like holding his chest, that doesn't feel like that was very easy, and it feels like it was a very emotional time in the recent past for you to have to go through that type of change or adapting or balancing act that you may have needed to perform. And so there may have been some problems with you being able to keep, the concept in the air and juggle it, because he looks like he's holding his chest. Like, somewhere in the recent past, there might have been a little bit of an issue with your assessment, or with the energy and effort that needed to go into your ability to balance this. So now at present, you do have the World. So with the World here, you are either experiencing something coming to full circle, coming to a close, where a source of income may be being removed, or this is with the World, you being able to have success with attaining what you needed for your money needs and concerns with the World here. This may be you getting some sort of opportunity, or maybe this is you retiring or cashing in on something. Spirit, what is this world? What is the World doing in the present current energy for Cancer? What is the World doing? What is the World doing for Cancer in the present current energy around their money and finances? What is the World doing? What is the World doing here? Thank you. Ooh. Hold up. There's a few cards that fell out. I'm not going to keep them, but we'll take a look. Now, Two of Wands, there may have been a plan or a decision. Okay, or you moved forward with a plan, or you began to plan. Or you took action by a choice you made. With the Five of Pentacles, there may be some sort of reduction in funds, or some sort of depletion. So this may be as a result of your plan or action, or some action or decision that was made and acted upon. A resource could have come to a close, and you saw a reduction in or depletion in your funds, either at work or with some source of income you had coming in. Or you may have been trying to plan or decide how to address some lack or depletion and regain and build your finances. With the Moon here, this was you having a lot of intense emotions around that. With the Moon here, you were going into introspection. You had an air of uneasiness, uncertainty here, perhaps with being able to get your plan worked out, or to deal with a decision or change with your money. With the Moon here, there may have been some sort of a fluctuation in an extreme way as a result. Or this is perhaps something was hidden that needed to be revealed. or you having fears about your money situation. But we're going to take a look and see what else comes up. Spirit, what is the world doing here? What is the world doing in the present current energy for Cancer? What is the world doing in the present current energy for Cancer, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Cups. So you may have successfully obtained and achieved some sort of new opportunity or offer that you were able to receive or obtain. This could have been through family, through a creative project, you being creative. But this is you experiencing some sort of completion with your ability to get an opportunity. With the Seven of Swords, this was something that you may have had to strategize around, or something that could have been taken from you with the Seven of Swords that you had to go and get back. Or there may have been some negative self-talk about this in your mind, and you may have struggled with this because you do have the Devil here, because perhaps you didn't know how you were going to be able to balance it out, or if it could be with the Seven of Swords here. There could be an air of lies or deceit or betrayal with the Seven of Swords. But I gotta say, I feel more, Cancer, that this was around you strategizing, that you may have applied those elements, or those elements may have existed in some way. But this is you having success getting some sort of opportunity here to help with your money situation. Now in the future, you do have the Ace of Swords. So this is some sort of clarity, truth, communication, new concept, new plan. You want to be careful about the Ace of Swords because it could be double-edged, so that what you're clearing away or trying to cut could cut you back. So let's take a closer look. What is this Ace of Swords doing in the future for Cancer around their money and finances, please? What is this Ace of Swords doing for Cancer? What is this Ace of Swords doing? Ooh, okay, that was a lot. That's just too many. We're not gonna look at that. Forgive me, Spirit. But can we have 1 to 2 cards, maybe? Instead, thank you, thank you, thank you. For Cancer, please. Spirit, what is the Ace of Swords doing in the future? What is this Ace of Swords doing in the future with regard to Cancer, collectors, money, and finances in the future, please? This may be some communication that comes in. You have the Queen of Swords here. So with the Queen of Swords, this may be you focusing on coming up with a logical approach or way to address your money needs and concerns, coming up with a budget, trying to see what you need to cut away, or you may be trying to get to the truth about something. Perhaps you do feel that there was some funny business around your opportunity or what you were trying to attain, that you saw completion with, or success, or saw come to a close with an opportunity here. With that Ace of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Underneath you got the Page of Cups. So this may be some sort of news or message. Now there may be a focus towards seeing how to heal something with your money situation. I mean, this Queen of Swords is literally looking at the Devil. Okay? So somebody could have been coming at you here. Somebody could be coming at you in the future. Let's take another look. Spirit, may I have 1 card, please, to summarize this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords? 1 card to summarize what the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords is doing here in the future for Cancer around their money and finances, please. Thank you. 9 of Cups. Okay. So this is you focusing on trying to have your happiness and satisfaction in a situation where you may have had some challenges with, gotten some resistance around, or you were struggling with trying to pursue. But with the Seven of Wands, you do have the ability to have higher ground or upper hand in the situation, but it requires you to go after it, to pursue it, to defend, to fight. But you may have been resisted. here. There was some sort of challenge with your ability to get satisfaction. And so this here is about your satisfaction here with some challenge that you were dealing with. So that you may have been able to cut that issue away. But now your attitude about your money is the devil. And keep in mind, this was your future energy, okay? So you have the devil here as your attitude towards your money. So you may have some fears around your money. You may have a lot of obligations. You may see yourself as experiencing little to no support with your money and finances. Perhaps you feel cut off by someone. With the devil here, you may feel stuck. You may feel limited or restricted in some way. But it's also possible that with the devil here, you're focusing on how to be empowered to take control. Or maybe you feel controlled. But let's take a look. Spirit, what is the devil doing that is Cancer's energy and attitude towards their money and finances? What is the devil doing? What is the devil doing as Cancer's energy and attitude? Thank you. 5 of Swords on that. Okay, so there's some sort of conflict. There may be a dispute with money or with being able to obtain an opportunity. Or you may feel blocked from being able to get an opportunity, perhaps. So let's go. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, there's something that you want to achieve. Then you may have felt confident about, or you may lack confidence with, or this is who you may be struggling with, or in some sort of dispute or conflict, or you may be in a conflict in your mind about your money situation and how to come up with a strategy to change things and not feel so oppressed, or address your obligations or your fears, or release yourself in some way. Or there's some sort of news that comes in though in the future that looks like it's going to clear something up for you or cut something away and allow you to have some satisfaction here. Or you're going to come up with a new way and approach to how you can get satisfaction with this matter that you may feel stuck or controlled by or oppressed in or feel bound in. Spirit, please give me, okay, you have the 6 of Wands. So there is something here that you want to have victory over, some sort of challenge, over some sort of strife, either within yourself or concerning someone else. I do feel for some of you, this is you dealing with somebody. And if this is someone you're dealing with, something happened with where a source of money between you two is over, is completed, is come to a close, either because something is fulfilled or it's over because of a decision made, either by you or who you're dealing with. And so you're focusing on how to get victory, maybe trying to get recognition or have something acknowledged in the situation. Because with the Knight of Pentacles underneath, you may be being bucked up against what it is you want to get done, or what you want help with, or what you're trying to perhaps do for yourself. Now, your concern about your money is the 10 of Pentacles. You're concerned with whether or not you can keep it stable. You are concerned with whether or not you can maintain you are concerned about what you can establish or keep what you have established intact. You may be concerned about a windfall of money, some sort of inheritance with this 10 of Pentacles. You may be concerned about something being reinstated. For some of you, this could be about child support. With that 10 of Pentacles, you're concerned about whether or not you can rebuild your money or restore it, replenish it. Concerned whether you'll be able to establish or stay established and stable and comfortable. Let's take a closer look at that. Spirit, what is the concern of the Ten of Pentacles for Cancer? What is the concern of this Ten of Pentacles? What is the concern of the Ten of Pentacles with this for Cancer? What is the concern for Cancer with the Ten of Pentacles? What is this Ten of Pentacles concern, please, regarding the money and finances? What is this Ten of Pentacles concern for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, the Page of Swords with the 4 wands underneath. So you may be concerned about being able to come up with a new concept or new plan or new consideration for what it is that you want to establish or maintain or keep secure and stable here with your money situation. You may be concerned and trying to guard what you have achieved with your money and finances, because this Page of Swords is kind of looking like it's protecting this Ten of Pentacles. There could be something connected with home, maybe even around a marriage. But you're concerned that you might get some news that you won't like, but it'll still be true. You may be concerned that what you have been able to establish will be cut, or that you won't be able to protect it. But your challenge here is the 3 of Wands. So this is the challenge about how to have things work out, come together, and see progress with your plan. With this 3 of Wands, this may definitely, for some of you, definitely this is concerning others. With the 3 of Wands, this is not just you, this is others, as it has to what's going on around your money and finances. And the challenge here is, you know, are you going to see your ships come in? What is something new you may need to look at implementing? What is the challenge of the 3 of Wands? Or you may not be getting this support. You have the Knight of Cups. So it's the challenge of your ships coming in, receiving that offer, receiving that opportunity. So, and at the bottom is the 9 of Pentacles. This is something that the challenge of whether or not you're going to gain, or, you know, if you're going to be resourceful enough to make this come together and make it happen and see progress. Spirit, may I have one card to summarize what the World and the Ace of Cups is doing in the present current energy for Cancer collective around their money and finances? One card to summarize the World and the Ace of Cups, please. One card to summarize what the World and the Ace of Cups is doing and talking about. Thank you. The Emperor. So this could have something to do with authority. Something, the 7 of Swords is showing up underneath. This may have something to do with organizational issues or what you were trying to build. Or you could be dealing with someone in authority or a strong, prominent masculine energy where there may have been some lies, deceit, or betrayal or deception here, or you may have felt taken advantage of. It's possible you may have tried to take advantage of somebody else, but you decide what side of that you're on, Cancer. But this here was about trying to manage something, trying to get some control, trying to have some authority, trying to build, and maybe strategize with that, or with the focus of getting away from something. Perhaps you wanted to come out of an obligation or dispute or conflict with someone, or as it has to do with it affecting your money that needed to be tempered and balanced. Okay? And so you don't want to overstep or misstep. Right? You want to make sure you're not doing too much or find yourself not doing enough to cause this to be out of balance, right? Now, this may be the challenge of whether or not you get some help if the promise will be kept. But this is you definitely wanting to see signs of progress, see things worked out, perhaps even getting cooperation. Now your likely outcome though, so it's like you're waiting for something. For some of you, you're waiting for something concerning your money and finances. It's connected to some news or information that you are waiting to hear or that you will hear. But your likely outcome here is the Eight of Swords regarding your money and finances. So this is you stuck in your head, your own self-imposed prison. Now it is possible that you have some limitations and restrictions around your money situation and your strategy that you're trying to implement that puts you in a space where you actually have to work within the confines and limitations and restrictions you find yourself with your money situation. But this still leans on you having a negative mindset, feeling stuck in your mind, not being able to see a way out or a way through. So this is, as a advice, this is about you needing to navigate this. First, get out of your head, cut out that negative stinking thinking that you're trapped, there's no way out, and if there are limitations and restrictions, that you can't work within them. So this is about you freeing yourself and finding the way out. Get out of your head. Okay? This may be you very depressed with this devil energy. Or you may feel like your money is in a state of crisis. Or that your money is in danger. With it next to that Five of Swords. And you just tripping. And I'm not saying that what you tripping on isn't, legit, but you're spending so much tripping on it that you actually tripping in your mind and perhaps in your circumstances. So let's take a look. So tell me more about this Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords doing as an outcome for Cancer around their money and finance for the month of November 2019? What is the Eight of Swords doing as the outcome for Cancer collective and their money and finances for the month of November 2019? Please, what is this Eight of Swords doing as the outcome? Thank you. Okay, Queen of Wands. So you don't feel confident, or you feel blocked from your ability to achieve something, or you're lacking creativity perhaps, or you may be dealing with someone embodying the Queen of Wands energy that could be being a jerk. But I do see that this Queen of Wands is is actually looking away from the Eight of Swords. So I do feel that, Cancer, if you get a hold of how you are seeing this, how you thinking about this, there's a way for you to creatively achieve and obtain what you want here. You do have Judgment. So with that underneath, it is possible that there is a legal matter where there's a decision made here that makes you feel limited by it or restricted, or you get trapped in your mind as a result. But also with Judgment here, I feel more that this is about you being hard on yourself, being over self-critical, or allowing somebody to be critical of you in some way. But with Judgment, this is also about you trying to get results, not sure how to do that, how to go about getting results, or to make an amends, or to break free, or to rejuvenate your situation the way you would like, because you're in your head. This is mental energy. This is mind-based. So this is not Pentacles where, that would be reality-based. So what's going on here for you, Cancer, I feel it has to be you first winning the battle in your mind so that you can address your circumstances. Because you do have this Temperance energy here as the overall energy, which represents healing and balance and doing things in moderation. And with the Devil here, in some way you are being excessive, or you think something is excessively happening to your money in an excessive way. Get out of your head. And if this is you experiencing some sort of depression, that, you know, that's a real thing, that, you know, help is available, but you have to go get it. Okay? So let's take a look at what your guidance is. What is some guidance, Spirit, for Cancer regarding their money and finances for the month of November 2019? And I do feel with this Eight of Swords, because it's air energy, some of you are going to be trapped in your mind by the situation and feel that you're in a self-imposed prison. Oh, I gotta say, some of you, this could be a matter where you feel like with somebody getting some jail time here. That may be what's going on. And if that's happening for you, Cancer, I get it. I get it. It's like, oh, fuck. That's no laughing matter, sincerely. This is no energy to fuck with. But otherwise, I do feel that there's going to be some of you that is going to, you all will struggle with this in some way. But in the end, some of you will figure out how to come out of your self-imposed prison, or work with the restrictions and limitations you find yourself in, or find a way through it in some way. Others of you, it's going to take longer for you to figure that out, if at all. So what is the guidance, please, for Cancer? What is some additional guidance for Cancer regarding their money and finances, please? What message can you give to support Cancer with their money and finances? Thank you. Detox your friendships. Well, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Clean up time, Cancer. You know what this is. Handle your handle. Get that healing on. Okay? Bring things back into balance. And sometimes on a scale that's tipped, it's because you got to knock something or somebody off that shit. All right, message. Spirit, what is the guidance message or tip for Cancer collectives in business and entrepreneurship? What is some helpful, useful guidance? Mastermind. Go for it. Join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. Rev it up, is the motorcycle somewhere around here is saying. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.